Hello everybody, welcome to your daily pop of positivity. I am loving this format so much, just simple outside. And what I'm going to do too while I'm talking is after we get rolling on the subject matter, just flip over some of these lovely cards so you can see some of the gorgeous artwork. That's a way that I start my day that really does get me in this beautiful, perfect harmony. I'm always excited about good music and good artwork. And that's the action, right? I'm like, it's that question, perfect symphony. Why should I stay at the bottom of a well when I have a strong rope in my hand? I feel like at any moment we can always just start to cycle up and get out of whatever that doldrum is, that fixated state. For a lot of people, and they mention this to me all the time, constantly in my DMs, that when something stalls or goes off in a relationship, whether it's a friendship or love, their ego state automatically takes them to a state of panic and what did I do wrong, and like a critical state, which isn't often true. But what happens is, because of that, we stay at that bottom of the well and we just go circles and circles and circles. Instead of that, let's get that rope down there, move a muscle, change a thought, and come into this beautiful, perfect harmony, which means all is well. And the great big love that's all around us. Our energy will shift. Spirit will work with us to achieve what we're trying to do for our highest good. And we're not going to back down and avoid what we know what we have to do. Ask the important questions within the relationship, within the family unit, to whomever. Sometimes just by doing what we think is the heaviest task earlier in the day, all of a sudden everything else seems like a cakewalk because we did it. That rope is down there. We started to climb up. We're already halfway up, right? And then everything else comes with ease. I feel like this new opportunity to take on a new energy is coming, and you're going to be able to move forward with this because you're going to feel this great big love for yourself and go, why would I harm myself by thinking all these untrue thoughts? I'm having stagnancy, getting in bad routines. Now you're going to act mindfully, and you're going to be acting like the person you want to become. You're going to hear that beautiful music and step forward in that. And I feel like now with this great big love, a lot of this messages are for people that are questioning, where is my love, or where is it going or headed? And now is the time to really set your life on fire and seek those who really fan your flames and make you feel good. I feel like your partnerships are going to be redefined and new relationships are going to be formed right now. Whether it's in friendship, business, romance, it doesn't matter. You're going to connect with the people who are significant on your soul path and that are going to help you. So really be open as your spirit connects to those, that are associated with you moving along the next phase of your life. Sometimes we doubt it, and a lot of people go like, oh, I'm too old or I'm too busy to form new friendships. We are constantly having a new shedding of skin where we bring in new kindreds and people from our soul path. They are meant to show up and help us. It's not, coincidence that we suddenly find ourselves meeting new people or are attracted to certain people. And there will be those that distance themselves from us, and us disappearing and distancing ourselves from others too. We all serve our purpose in one another's lives on our path, and sometimes it is time to vacate. It really is. Because what happens is, then it's just almost out of a knee-jerk reaction or comfort, but are we serving our highest good or theirs by doing this? Because oftentimes we're enabling things that we shouldn't enable, and vice versa within certain relationships, right? Oh yeah, I'm always the crutch for this person or agony aunt, so I should just continue that way, right? Wrong. And you're going to recognize this because now it is time for you to be in this perfect harmony with yourself, your higher self. And if you're making any kind of commitment, especially with your love, make sure you know what you're committing to and your level of responsibility. Have those big discussions, set those boundaries, right? You're attracting harmonious partnerships right now. It's an excellent time to invest your time and effort into making relationships work, because I feel like that's that harmony card. You're getting in that harmonious state with them. And your intuition is really going to help you as well right now. It's going to be, you being guided by these signs. I'm going to flip over a few of the artwork while I'm talking because I love this. This is you hearing what you need to hear and trusting that the right choice for you is coming to you right now all the time. And you're making these choices in full awareness. You're quieting that stinking thinking of seem this way, be this way, appear this way, placate, people please, and you're just letting that go. You're going to be completely divested of all of that, and you're going to be guided by these beautiful signs. So if you have the urge to speak to someone or join a group or go in a certain direction, now is the time to do that. I love the Uncharted Sea is perfect for that. You just need to be ready to trust your intuition and act on it, and there you go, sailing off perfect accordance with your kind of true North Star, knowing you can have, do, be, say, think, and feel anything that you want. It's your life and it's your journey. So you guys, that is your daily pop. What I'm going to try to do is keep them between like 5 and 10 minutes, because I find sometimes I go over, and I just want them to be these quick little boops. And then I think what I'll do on the larger channel is post 3 or 4 times a week, have them be just like the big longer reads, 30-minute plus. And I want to thank all you guys that came over and ordered all your special reads on the soulmate spread and also your life path purpose. I really like putting these together because I feel like then everything is set in a really kind of like tight template to be able to have access to this. Our energy is everything, what we're putting out there, what we think of ourselves, and it just starts at the top. Like, check in with your crown chakra. Is it open? Am I looking for things that are healing and helpful and wonderful and loving and kind? And as soon as I started recognizing and doing that quick access and kind of like checking in with myself, I realized, okay, here's some patterns I need to reassess, like getting outside first thing and beginning my work with a fresh start and not going into any, emails and, just like heavier loaded things. Like, let's start with that crisp, clear, just intuitive energy to be able to do reads and feel free and good. And what place better than outside? So you guys too, reach for that sunlight, that water, those elements that help, candle gazing, things that are restful and relaxing, super helpful. Love and light, you guys. That is your daily pop.